Yo, what is going on, guys? Other Stocks here. I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. Happy Sunday. Let's get ready for the week. Today we have a play of the week video because it was the most requested on this YouTube poll. Now, this poll wasn't up for too long, right? You got 140 votes here, and I do plan on doing more of these so I know what videos you guys would like to see, but we are going to do best investments right now, or quote unquote play of the week for this video. Now, all I ask you guys to do is smash the like. Without further ado, let's get right into it so we can make some money. All right, guys, now before you come at me and say, this play was read this week or whatever, this play of the week in particular is more of a 2-week play. And here is exactly why. Okay, so right now we're taking a look at the SPY, the S&P 500 ETF. Okay, we're taking a look at a few key price points. So we're taking a look at where we are now, which is the March and April timeframe. Okay, you see this green circle right here. And this is the last March-April time frame that you see right here. Okay, so this is ultimately what I think you're about to see with the S&P 500. Okay, this is plain and simple. Just a little bit of chop, right? Whether it's not exact, that's ultimately what I'm expecting. Now, the play of the week correlates to this, and the play is actually BBIG, a stock a lot of you guys have actually heard about, probably even invested in. Okay. I believe BBIG is on a type of cycle, and we're very close to moving at least past the $5-6 level, if not more, right? If not up to $12, where we were before. Okay, so this is ultimately play of the week, and here's why. Okay, so as you guys can see, what I have circled, you see are cycles. And what time frames do you see these cycles happen at is what we're going to go over. So this is cycle. And ultimately, even if you lined up, right, cycle lines, right, you guys can see right here, cycle lines. Ultimately, if you were to even line this up, they would coordinate very, very closely, almost to the T of where we have them drawn out. Okay, so just to put that in perspective, take a look and listen as to where we're at. Okay, so I want to take a look at January 5th, which is this blue line you have right here, where you saw the dip before the rip. And I want to take a look at August 19th. You saw the same exact thing happen. Now, what's interesting about this and why these cycles actually play out, you can look at the year before August 19th, okay? A very solid sell-off, okay? And then January 5th. Right before that move all the way up to $9.36. Now, I do believe this is where short interest was accumulated on the stock, so you did not see the cycles play out as hefty in the older cycles right here, right? Now, if we go over here and take a look at the SPY S&P 500 and take a look at those dates, we have them lined up right here, right? January 5th and August 19th, okay? Right at those dates, you see sell-off. Okay, why do you see the sell-off at these dates? When you see the sell-off and then a rebound, which is right here, you see, okay, August 19th, sell-off and a rebound. And then at the same time, January 5th, sell-off, rebound. Okay, the reason I'm lining these up is because I think that looking at the SPY, right, looking at the SPY and the time frame that we were at last year, March and April, lines up in the same overall cycle. And I do think that this little sell-off you're seeing now will be temporary. Okay, in the next coming weeks, you're going to see that little bit of a chop, ultimately pushing for a new high and continuing the trend. Because honestly, if you zoom out on the SPY, right, you're going to see that we are in this overall uptrend, and we have been. Okay, it's SP500, a very safe ETF, very safe index fund to invest in, and we've kind of just been trading chop, but ultimately you are in this overall uptrend. Now, if you're going to correlate that to BBIG, I don't know. I think we accidentally deleted all the drawings, but honestly, we could just set it up very fast with these cycle lines, right? If you go to August 19th, line this up, January 5th. This is ultimately where I think you're at, right? If you're comparing the cycle, we'll just use one right now so we don't have to redraw it all out. If you're comparing the cycle, this is ultimately where I think you're at with BBIG. You may or may not see a slighter bit of sell-off, right? The bottom being down here at about 217. I think that is an excellent buying point, or even right now if you're not worried about it. But ultimately, guys, I do think if you don't see it this week, you're going to see it next week. BBIG get that cycle continuation and they move all the way up here. And if you were to buy in right now at this current price and this did come to fruition, you're looking at over a 200% gain or at the most minimum a 90% gain. So this is the play of the week. So I hope you guys appreciated this video. I will be letting you know if I get into this play. All you have to do is smash the like, hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 5K subs. Also, guys, check the links down below. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.